Welcome to part 7 of models of cars that I've owned in a 43rd scale Minichamps Opel Monza. So an early Monza, not a GSE, not the facelifted GSE, but a very elegant car. Now I didn't actually own this car, but when I was in my teens, there was a point where I thought I was going to be able to buy one. It didn't pan out in the end, but it's a beautiful car, I must say. So it was very tempting. 3-litre straight 6 engine. Yeah, okay, so because it's a Minichamps, it's a bit better detail than the other models of cars I've owned, which have been Norev and Altair so far. So you've got all sorts of detail on this one: sunroof, hinges. You've got very fine, which is great, heater elements on the back. Very unusual to have that in that fine. There's a lot of blue velour for the interior there. You've got that on the parcel shelf. And inside, look at those seats. Really early 80s. Maybe some false wood in there. And yeah, good detail on the door handle and lock. The wheels are pretty accurate representation, which is good to see. And unlike the Vauxhall Royale, which was the saloon version of this car, this was badged an Opel, not a Vauxhall. So even though it's so for whatever reason you'd had in this country, in the UK, you had the Opel Manta and the Opel Monza, whereas the rest of the cars, all rebadged Opels, were Vauxhalls. So you had the Vauxhall Cavalier, which would have been the Record, and so on and so forth. And like I say, the Vauxhall Royale was the saloon version of this Opel Monza. So nice detail on the, you've got the driving lights and the bumper, chrome bumper with insert strip. I love these rear lights, great, fantastic. You've got the decal on the back, that might have said Monza 3.0S maybe, I don't know what it said. You might be able to tell me in the notes, in the comments. And looking at the bottom of the car, well, that's not a bad amount of detail actually. That's really good. There's lots in there. Really see a lot of the suspension detail. Semi-trailing arm, independent rear suspension. You know, it isn't a live axle on the bottom of this. So yeah, very nice. But one that got away from me. So yeah, thank you for watching. Do subscribe. I've got lots of 43rd scale, mainly from Spark and HPI, which are really good quality models, and some 64th, 12th and 18th as well. So you'll hear from me again. Thanks for watching.